Welcome to your daily focus for January the 22nd, 2018. My name is Tilly, and this is Tarot with Tilly, and thank you. Thank you truly for all the positive, loving, supportive energy you send my way each and every day. So let's see what the energy is going to be like that surrounds us. These cards don't want to cut. Huh. It could be a big message. The Emperor. Wow, the Emperor sits at his throne here. The first card. So we're strong today. We can call action to that plan. We can go forward today. The Emperor is strong. He's full of stability. He is also one of our highest intuitives, one of our highest diplomats in the deck. He makes the plan. He includes the people that he needs to execute that plan. And where there is doubt, he asks questions. He searches for knowledge. He digs deeper, so he knows the right way forward. He doesn't hope. Emperors don't hope that their plans will come to fruition. They expect them to. The Knight of Pentacles. Lots of knights lately. Lots of knights. Knights always bring in messages, so pay attention to your surroundings. You have to be very conscious today of those little hints, those little clues that are going to bring in abundance in your life. Now, they could happen almost magically. I see that deer, and for some reason with this deck, I think that there's also a magic that can just come in. Maybe it leads you in the right direction. Maybe you question something in a whole new way. Or you finally ask the right question to receive the answer you've been looking for. And the Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups is moving forward. Eight of Cups says that we need to make some decisions. Decisive decisions and actions based on those decisions. Now we're very grounded here with the Emperor as our first card. We're very grounded. And the Emperor has the children playing in the background. So that gives us the knowing that it is not only for our greater good, but the greater good of everybody, of the collective. When we think it through, when we work the plan, when we ask the questions that need asking in order for us to know the right next step forward. So this is our strength. I almost see his outfit being almost of armor. It is of armor. That strong steel. Maybe it's titanium. So well protected. He is well protected. Even sitting there, seemingly in a leisurely spot of the kingdom right now, watching the children play, he's ready for action. He's ready to go forward. He's not going to hesitate. Make haste. So this is a time when we want to really concentrate on moving forward, and there will be messages given to us if we are looking for it. If we are searching for those messages, we will find them today. We will find the answers to our questions. About abundance, about bringing in abundance in our life, of how to master that. The green can be very much the growth. It could also be a spark of love in the air. I don't know why I thought that, because none of the cards really give us that romance, but once again, we're in our full armor. And we hold that abundance close to our heart. So it means something to us. It brings out a love or a passion or a desire. Now the Eight of Cups is kind of like moving away from home for the first time. We stand there and we look out at the horizon, and we're not sure what to expect, but we're excited because we're going to step into our independence. We're going to step into our dream. That's very much the 22 energy of today. You know, we have 11, and then we have 22, and we have a 1 in there too. So it's very strong, potent energy for just that, the Fool energy. Because the 22nd card of the deck is the Fool. We've come full circle. It's the 0 card, and it's the 22nd card. We've come full circle. We have learned. We have fought battles. We have triumphed, and we have failed. But all of that brings us to a higher wisdom, a higher intuition. And we go forward in new paths. We are in a new moon energy, planting those seeds. Now, some seeds you put in the ground, and it says, you know, in 7 to 14 days, you're going to see a little sprout. Other ones you put in the ground, it says, you know, keep it in the freezer for 3 months. Bring it out slowly. And maybe around the 5th month, you're going to see something. You plant tulip bulbs, you plant them in the fall. Then you wait the entire winter, and spring comes, and you look for those little sprouts to be there for your tulips, your daffodils, your bulbs. What are you planting? It can be big, long-term dreams. It can be short goals, desires, wants. But in some way, we have to leave some parts of our life behind. And we may be attached to those parts of our life. Or they've been our security blanket for so long we don't know how to let go. And maybe we don't even need it anymore. And this is a little bit more of that anchor energy I was feeling the other day. Maybe for the weekend. Was it the anchor energy I was feeling? So this could be a little bit of it, but I don't think it's as tense as it might have been, or yeah, it's more about looking forward now, less about the anchor. Let's get a affirmation card. Cards are all over the place tonight. None of them want to cooperate. The Eight of Air. These cards are so repetitious with the energy, it is uncanny. Release from denial, seeing things as they are, and clarity. With Spirit at my side encouraging me, I open my eyes to see the things as they really are. To be disillusioned is to free myself from illusions that keep me from the growth and healing I deserve. Get that so you can see it. Sorry. So I bid goodbye to the illusions that have clouded my vision. Honesty gives me strength and courage to face whatever I have to face, and it's very much about the Eight of Cups. I open my eyes to see things as they really are. I bid goodbye to illusions that have clouded my vision. Honesty gives me strength and courage to face whatever I need to face, whatever I have to face. Release from denial, seeing things clearly. You know, hindsight is always 20/20. When we look back, we can see what we missed. The trick is to uncover it as we go. So today is definitely about asking the questions, about searching for those answers. Maybe it's research, maybe it's something communicating in some way because we have the messages coming in here. Maybe it's reading, maybe it's journaling, and allowing yourself to just, write your thoughts. And just start writing and see what happens. Journal, and the answers may appear as you write, as you dig deeper into your thoughts, into your heart, into your intuition. So the Eight of Air is very strong today as our energy. And look at an animal to give us some guidance. I tell you, last night it was so cool because, well, I usually have an owl outside the office window here. But last night it was like a family of owls. Like there had to have been 4 or 5 all hooting back and forth to each other, and we have go the extra mile with the elephant. So it was something that I'd never really heard before. So I thought it was absolutely amazing to sit here and listen to the elephants. You can tell I'm still not on my game, though. I'm searching for the book and nurture, productive, communicate, telepathy, and listen. The purpose of life is not to be happy, but to matter, to be productive, to be useful, to have it make some difference, that you have lived it all. I just read something that said, 90% of humans merely exist, only 10% actually live life to the fullest. Well, let's join that 10% club. Elephant reminds you that when you feel like quitting, it just means that you have to take some extra steps. Many times people set goals and stops in the middle of them, frustrated, but elephant motivates you to keep going. So this could be a day where something that we have tried in the past but we had stopped, now we are able to bring those tasks to completion. Now we get the right answer, we get the right way forward. It could be an exercise program, a new skill that you wanted to try, or a friend that you've been meaning to call. Elephant teaches you that being gentle, having commitment, and clear communication can help in your relationships. On the outside, Elephant looks like an intimidating creature, but she is actually a nurturer, wanting everybody to succeed and feel protected. Elephant is also very telepathic and, with a sixth sense, can feel energy around her, with friends, family, and even strangers. They sense danger and respond accordingly. Elephant reminds you that where you are needed and how to get a good feel for it. The words may not be spoken. Although elephants are large and heavy, they walk noiselessly with much grace. Elephant gives you subtle hints that you are needed. Listen to the warning signals with all your senses. So you are needed. Absolutely. Tap into your intuition. Tap into your higher wisdom. When we feel like quitting, it just means there's a couple of extra steps to take. I think that was my favorite part today when I read it. We set goals. We start building, or we start creating. I don't know of an artist that doesn't have an unfinished painting in their closet. Or if you do needlepoint, you've got that half finished project, that one that you keep going back to. And maybe it's writing a book. Maybe it's building a house. I watched one guy a couple miles up the street, and he lived in a trailer, and he slowly built his house, and it took him about 7 or 8 years, but he did it. And what a gorgeous house. But I'm sure there were times when he didn't think he was ever going to be able to leave his trailer and actually move into his dream, what he was creating, because for some reason it came to a stop. So don't let the stops in life hold you back from thinking that you can't go forward, because you absolutely can go forward. This is a beautiful energy, a beautiful time to actually look at moving forward, especially in something that may have been uncompleted or just a roadblock up till now. Until we meet again, remember, I do love you.